All right, YouTube, testing day. So this is the new one with the red mesh, the duffel bottom, and the top skirt, as they're calling it. It definitely took a little figuring out on how to do this on the rack or on the stand, because I think in an industrial setting, the skirt would come all the way up to help funnel in the pieces. I don't have anything on here that would do that. So I was like kicking it around, like, how do I do this? I need like a large potato chip clip. And so I started rummaging around in my pods and I went, oh, jumper cables. How cool is that? So that's what we did. And because they're considering this a power lift style bag, again, I'm going to call it the Traveler because oftentimes when I've traveled with a bag on the trailer, I've always been cautious about pieces falling off of the top. So with this top skirt, you can go around and cinch it, so that would keep all of the wood in there, hence the name Traveler. So let me know what you think about that. And that's our standard power lift bag. Next to it, same dimensions. The red mesh seems to be a little bit narrower than the white side, so we put on there left to right for the white sides and then front to back for the mesh. Let me grab the camera. I'll show you what I'm talking about the clips up in the corner, and we'll go from there. All right, so I'll jump up here on the pallet so you can kind of see. Just using these as a clip to go into the corners. And I'm hoping nothing really snags here falling down in. This is the first attempt on ever filling one, so trying to figure it out as I go. I'm hoping for a success. Time will tell. I have a few pieces down there in the bottom because it's awful windy up here today, so I have a feeling I'm going to be eating sawdust. And standard power lift. I think this tag is too old to confirm the size, but it does look like a 3/6 and a 4. And I know this one from the video we did the other day, it is 37, 41, 60, so we're pretty close on the same size there. And again, these are going to bloat out quite a bit with the wood falling into them. So here's the before, and we'll do a fill. All right, I just realized the camera wasn't recording as I pulled the skirt material here up out of the bag. The corner clips did okay. I'm sure if you were hauling something like corn or something smaller, softer, smoother, it'd be a little bit easier to pull up out of the bag itself. But like the concept, but definitely need to work on the execution a little bit more on my end to make it feasible for pulling that skirt to the side for filling. It really wasn't bad pulling it up out of there. I had to move a couple of pieces that were just kind of pinching it in the corners. All in all, pretty happy with it. Got to figure it out some more, but yeah, definitely third of a cord. Gonna go ahead and fill the log lift bag for comparison. Alrighty, there's your side-by-side comparison. Power lift versus the Traveler with the skirt on the top there to keep the wood in. All right, well, you don't know if you don't try, so this would be the new Traveler bag, and it's got the skirt top to it to keep the wood on the inside while you're traveling down the road. That's why we're going to call it the Traveler bag. So you get the same nylon, white nylon with the ventilated strips in it. Mosquito netting just happens to be red versus black. I don't know why, it's just what it is. Same unloading loops or loading loops from the top, and no unloading loops on the bottom, so very similar to like our fill it and forget it power lift bag. Just happens to have the netting on top to keep everything in. We'll have the prices updated on the website shortly. If you're curious what they're going to go for, I'll put that here as a picture in picture so you can kind of see it. We're going to do the Traveler, the all mesh bag as you work across, the log lift, the power lift, the 6th cord bags. And then of course the little barrel bags. I'll try to do a picture here at the end of the day where I have one of everything filled, because I need the pictures for the internet anyway. So that's how the pricing structure is going to work on these. They're a little bit heavier, a little bit bigger and bulkier than the traditional bags. So I think we're just going to do like quantities of 10 versus like quantities of 12 of the log lift. So kind of pay attention there as you're going down the list on the website, which is shaverequipment.com. If you go ahead and hit the bag button, it'll take you right down to the firewood bags. Again, we're going to get everything updated, so it'll have all 6 bags on there and kind of run from there. But for now, if I can earn your business with the sales quote, or if you have any questions about the bags or processors or splitters or anything that we sell, go ahead and give me a phone call. It's 833-SPLITTER. It's 833-775-4887. You can also email me at sales@shaverequipment.com. And yes, as always, that is my cell phone number. If you want to text me or call me directly on that, the office phone does ring when I'm out to the cell phone there. So give us a phone call, shoot us an email. I'd love to earn your business with the sales quote. And again, as I mentioned in the earlier video, the price that you see is the price that you pay with our online bag orders. So there's nothing hidden. Shipping's figured in right from the beginning. The credit card is figured in right from the beginning. And then the bag price is there. The more you buy, the cheaper the bag price gets as you get all the way down through it. And then the pallet quantity of the bags always ship for free to a commercial address. So again, hit me up on that phone number, shoot me an email. We'll see you next time. And remember, I'm always working hard to be lazy. We'll see you then.